All right, get ready for a whirlwind. We open on Marley, a high school senior, hyping herself up with some hardcore affirmations. She's ready to dominate her last day, fueled by ambition and a whole lot of F-bombs aimed at anyone who ever doubted her. This girl's got focus. Then we meet Amy, her best friend, and their dynamic is immediately clear. Amy is the chill yin to Marley's high-strung yang. They're cruising to school in Amy's beat-up Volvo, ready to face the day. This isn't just any day. It's the last day of senior year, and these girls have made a pact to cut loose, something they haven't done for 4 years because academics, are important. As they pull up to Crockett High, there's already a party vibe in the air. Confetti, balloons, the works. But that doesn't matter. These friends don't have fun. But this party is supposed to be the thing they do that everyone else thinks they do. The principal announces its senior celebration assembly, which gives the two an opportunity to leave unbothered. What the? But their plans take a sharp turn when they overhear some popular kids dissing them. Seems like everyone thought Marley and Amy were sacrificing all the fun parts of the high school. But what if they were all fun? What if everyone in class had the same college opportunity? They don't, as our best friends decide to change things. Then an amazing transition with some other students and into Miss Fine's class, that's teacher. Here these friends see Miss Fine with some boys writing on the mirror, which means something more and leads our duo to another revelation. Now their classmates have got into colleges as good as theirs. This sends Marley into full panic mode the night before graduation. No, what now? They never partied. They never had these high school experiences. Their world has been shaken to the core, and their perfect plans have completely and utterly unraveled. Now it's time for action. What do Marley and Amy do? Get out in the real world for once and all. This is when this all begins. All right, so we're in the city, lights twinkling, cruising in Principal Brown's Christmas car. Yeah, he's trying to get hip. Ran into him, and he's going on about writing a book of quotes, detective novels, you know. Nothing more daunting or exciting than the blank page, he says. And then bam, slamming on the brakes and yelling at some other driver. Just another night in this town. Now the girls are in the back, and Amy's worried, saying they're running late. Marley's all cool, telling her it's better to arrive at the crest. Before we know it, you'll be neck deep in Ryan, but in what direction? Oh no, she doesn't know. It hits Amy that she doesn't know anything like flying a commercial airliner, but much, much worse. Just then, an idea. If she ever looked at one porn, think of it as a sexy documentary, a hot dark. Amy says all the women are European trafficking victims. Marley, are you about to judge other people's sexual preferences? Like, would you fuck a panda? Amy is shocked she would say that and starts judging. So yeah, things are getting dicey. And now we want some music, man. Cue the dope beat, which is quickly cut off with a thud as they swerve into each other. Is that Cardi B? They're not listening to Cardi B. Cut forward to a party, and this girl, Gigi or something, has planned a MRDR mystery game. A guy tells a woman if they are not married, they should not touch each other. The narrator makes a remark to only touch for education's sake. They end up at her ex-Nick, who is a little shocked to see them but is still up for making out with Marley. As for Amy, we see her alone in a bedroom. She begins taking off her clothes. What is happening here? Oh no, this is not looking good. Dressed as dolls. They start bickering and break up. Okay, but it was fun while it lasted. Just what's next for our dynamic duo? I told you guys the name thing's not over, and I can see that it's causing distress over here. This song, about you. Come here, you don't want that here, come over here, you. They were there swimming fully clothed underwater, and I love him. You and that girl, no, it doesn't like I thought. Are you? Oh no, are we? It's all a mess, to the beat. It's that beat is over. Amy's singing now. The lights going haywire and they swim underwater. And just like that, Amy jumps in a pool. We are over this, I love you. Now listen to me. I'm telling the story of my life for those reasons only. Then I see you in 90 miles. There is only a story is to help other people, so you're a friend. You know you're telling. In the song, all right, the whole point is in our world if I can show a way to go to help other people. That was fun, right? Yes, we are like, how do you go on top of someone? I can't use your arm, but I thought you're still alive, you and all of this, but is it going to Africa to give it on YouTube? You are okay. You don't have to solve that, come here. They are a little lost. Oh, I did something. Oh, that will be fun. Come here then the world. Come on then get so tired. My word. You do not have to share and now. Okay, here's a 15-20 minute review of Booksmart. Amy's upset that Marley knows she's a Slytherin. She thinks they should go home. Marley says no way, because Ryan is flirting with her. Amy's actually begging Marley to leave. Marley doesn't want her first hookup to fall through. Amy calls Marley Malala, which seems to make her think. She does look sad and is on the verge of tears. Amy states that she has done everything Marley has wanted all night. Marley's not leaving just because Amy is doing what she always does. Amy wants to know what that means, but Marley is quick to respond that Amy talks a big game and gives up when things get uncomfortable. Amy jumped in the pool, now she's upset that she got wet. It's bullshit, says Marley. Marley insists that if she didn't drag Amy to do things, Amy wouldn't do them. Amy retorts she doesn't drag her. Amy forces her to do whatever she wants. Marley's plan to move to DC would be the latest of those. That was your plan. That was never Amy's plan. Always your plan. Marley can't believe that she thinks that going to Africa makes Amy tough and also calls her a coward. Amy declares Marley is a bad friend. A bad friend. Amy's voice breaks as she asks what time the ceremony is. Then, the camera shows Jiggy sitting on the toilet, smoking. She states, "I've locked that." What? A bit later, Amy is looking in the mirror, looking upset still. When she opens the door, she kisses Hope. "You're a badass who takes no prisoners and cries in the bathroom at parties. I just don't like meek people. You're like Marley's little sidekick, BTCH, says Hope. But you're just a basic hot girl who's going to peak in high school, Amy responds. With the kiss, Hope is able to make a change, and now likes her best friend. Marley is all alone now as the film shifts to an exterior shot of Amy's apartment building. It's 7:36 a.m. Amy checks her phone, and we see that she has missed a message from Marley, Jard, Dane, Dick Splinter, and Michael. At graduation, there aren't two valedictorians, but just one, Jard. "Oh my God, my car's effed up," says Jard at the start of his speech. We then see that Jiggy jumped into their car at the last minute to cheer them on. This just goes to show all the sacrifices they've made have led to a life together. They made it. They did it. But hey, what did that sign say? Crockett's Crusaders. Let's find out. Car crashes into a chain link fence and bursts through the chain link. Cue the music. They made it. They're at graduation and run down and kiss on stage. But seriously, they need to take a seat, says the announcer. As the two best friends make their way to their seats, and there's an air of tension and silence from the whole group around them. The announcer tries to be funny and makes a joke, but he is cut off by one of the audience members that he is going to skip the speech. Music plays into an 80s style beat, and then the title shows with various water-filled balloons being burst onto the heads of people who were not there on the day. The story really boils down to those girls and what happens to each of them, while the focus is that their time has passed and that they need to change up what it is that they want to do. This is a reminder that even the most driven have moments and times where they will need to change their plans to meet a certain goal for the betterment of their friendship. While there are so many parts of this movie which would allow this script to go even longer, I have stuck to my prompt. Thanks for tuning in. Stay curious, stay awesome, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more amazing content.